Hey, Alex here in downtown Toronto, Canada at the intersection of Spadina Avenue and College Street on this Civic Holiday Monday, August the 7th, 2023. And just got off the iconic 510 Spadina streetcar. And here's a good look at the CN Tower along with one of the condos of the South Court District, I believe. And here comes everyone. I did hear that TDT is getting a couple more streetcars delivered. I think under Alstom's production. Don't forget, 2 years ago they acquired Bombardier. But that aside, I know it's not really that nice of a day to be out because it's going to be raining once again later. I mean, there was a brief period of sun, but sun's gone now. So yeah, so as I just mentioned, it's the Civic Holiday Monday. Everywhere is closed, but I really wanted to see what Kensington Market looks like. It's actually been a really long time since I've been to the neighborhood. The last time I was physically in that neighborhood was probably like over almost a year ago, and that was during Pedestrian Sundays, which I'll get into later. But Kensington Market is a very, very bohemian part of town. It's multicultural, it's very popular, and attracts many tourists. It's really well known for its vintage boutiques, multicultural restaurants, street food maybe. This TNT supermarket has been here for 2 years now. It used to be a Loblaws store. But back to what I was saying about Kensington. Yep, it draws a lot of artists, tourists to its indie shops, as I just mentioned, vintage boutiques, art spaces. As a cute dog is yapping away in the hands of what's that girl there? Aw, cute thing. And Kensington Market is definitely home to a wide array of specialty grocers, bakeries, cheese shops. I've been into this comic place before with my cousin Richard. He's a big fan of comics. Ask him about it. And a lot of hipsters frequent a lot of the trendy bars, cafes, international restaurants that range from casual to fine dining. And the neighborhood itself has predominantly Victorian era style homes on tree-lined streets. Well, let's see how really busy it is today on this holiday. I don't think the rain is probably stopping them from going anywhere. So this is Augusta Avenue coming up the main stretch of Kensington Market. I was gonna go during one of the Pedestrian Sundays, but it's way too busy for me. I don't want to have to deal with copyright again, and sometimes huge crowds. Okay, I don't mind crowds, but it's like very, very busy, and it's not really for me. And Kensington Market is a neighborhood my dad and I often went to when I was a little kid. I think we know someone that, I think he still works here. We know someone that owns a record shop on that side. But not only that, my dad and I used to frequent, as I just mentioned, the different boutiques, stores, little restaurants in there. Like, there's a churro place coming up and a bagel place as well. Yeah, there it is, Paradise Bound. We know the owner there, but as you can see, it's closed. So going to Pedestrian Sundays, it's been a thing since 2004, where Augusta Avenue and most of the side streets here, they're only closed. They're pretty much closed to vehicle traffic because it is kind of difficult because of how narrow the streets are, it's very difficult to pretty much drive around Kensington. And now there have been calls to potentially make Augusta Avenue car-free, as well as other side streets during the summer, or on top of that, at least make it accessible to trucks delivering important produce items for the neighborhood itself. And seriously, I would love for that to happen. Because again, as I just mentioned, it's a touristy neighborhood. Think of it like the Plateau Montreal borough. Don't forget, I filmed a walk on Montreal's Montreal Avenue when I was there nearly 2 weeks ago. And they have a long stretch of that specific avenue just for pedestrians only this summer. And here is a staple of Kensington Market. Forgot the name, but it's been here for as long as I can remember. A garden car, I think that's what it's called. Hopefully I'm not wrong. It's pretty dang trippy. Very colorful as well. As they're now on the west side, just blatantly decide to cross over to this side. Lots of sidewalk art around here. There's the CN Tower as usual. And Blue Banana, I went into that store a lot. Celebrating 15 years, I didn't know it's been here for 15 years. Yeah, a lot of vintage stuff inside, souvenirs. I especially liked that the whole store itself, like growing up, when I was going there as a kid, I always liked that it was, blue and white. I feel like blue and white has a very interesting touch to things. It's not like it's about the Toronto Maple Leafs or anything, but... And I've also been to this bagel shop, but haven't been there in, years? I do remember the last time I had it was quite good, actually. Oh, actually, you know what I just freaking realized? I was actually just in this neighborhood with my dad on Father's Day. We were doing some photography late Sunday morning, so we parked along here or around here somewhere. We just walked through the neighborhood quickly. Yeah, okay, so I just realized that. This is Nassau Street, and here's the Film Cafe. I've been to that restaurant many times. The last time I went in there, they were playing a lot of silent films on there. But not this time. We also know someone that works in here, but I don't see him. But yeah, we know at least 3 people that work here, but most of whom I haven't seen in probably since I was little. Okay, let me put on my sunglasses since there's a bit of glare coming out. Definitely gotta walk slow here so I can show you guys all the nice art. This place has some great churros. I think they're a Latin American thing, Mexican, whatever the hell it is. But yeah, back to what I was saying about this area being completely car-free. Yeah, I'm definitely in support of that. It's still it's a very busy place for tourists. And I don't think closing it on the last Sundays of each month from May to October is enough. It really isn't. I can pretty much blatantly walk anywhere along this street, because despite that vehicles are still traveling through here, it's not really easy for them most of the time. Most of the times they have to go pretty slow. Forgot to mention that Chinatown is east of here, so that's right next door. I've always loved coming to this neighborhood. It's got its own unique vibes, but hell no, it doesn't beat Plateau Montreal. It absolutely doesn't, because the Plateau borough You can go check out a couple of my videos I filmed there, but it's way more appealing. It's way more aesthetic. Even Kensington Market almost lives up to its hype, but not as much. That's the Western Hospital. I know a family member that passed away nearly 4 years ago. This is Bellevue Square Park, unfortunately, where a lot of the homeless people live. A couple of tents. And also when I was a kid, there used to be a Sonic Boom record shop somewhere around here. It was definitely on this side, I do remember that. You know, my dad's somewhat old school, he likes old school music. And he has a turntable, he has a huge vinyl collection actually. So it's pretty much like another reason why we came down here. It's always about these memories of like us flipping through records, even though almost over half of the music I wasn't really into. He was playing, but that record shop closed in the mid-2010s. I can't remember exactly what year. And same thing with the location on Baffert Street, right at the property of Honest Ed's. And of course merged into the current store on Spadina, just south of Chinatown. And I think my dad still buys records. Alright, here is Dundas Street West coming up.
And then you've got east west. Yeah. And you look on the far end.
And south of here is the Alexandria Park neighborhood. A lot of co-op housing there. And much of it is in the process of redevelopment, as you can see. See, they're talking about Montreal. Now maybe they probably heard me because they're talking about, maybe they were talking about the plateau vibes, comparing it to Kensington vibes, you know? I should also mention, too, is that Kensington Market was pretty much known for its popularity in the show to Kim Kensington with Al Waxman. Yeah, there's a lot of co-op housing on the south side of Dundas. For the most part, we are in Chinatown now, but of course, the next street we see, we're gonna make a left. Forgot to mention, what's the temperature right now? It's 24 Celsius. Okay, it's a little bit humid out, but lately I've been filming like walking videos in the evening. You know, when the light's actually a lot better. It's low, it's calm, peaceful. All right, Kensington Avenue. We'll make a left here. Yeah, this is really a must visit if you've never been to Toronto, coming here as a tourist. It's definitely, like, pedestrian Sundays or not, it's definitely busy on weekends for sure. But Sundays are like even busier. Yeah, I was wrong. At least a few places are closed. Oh, look at that old van there, old school there, with its retro stickers. See, new and vintage clothing. Some old football jerseys in there, maybe some hockey ones as well.
Toronto is home.
Yeah, most of these homes here, they're all, like, almost all of them are Victorian. A lot of which are independent businesses like these. Get your tattoo done here at the Pearl Harbor. I wonder if most of these people that own stores here, they actually live in one of these homes here. They're quite nice, but some of them are a bit run down. Well, I think I've been into this vintage store once. Yeah, if you like old school clothing, then you should definitely come here.
That's the one over there.
And we got more restaurants.
And I think now.
Here's St. Andrew Street. And there's Spadina Avenue. Ooh, Mona Lisa. I think we may be coming back up to Nassau Street. I think it's Nassau. Sometimes I can never tell what cross streets that is here in this neighborhood. Wow. Yeah. Kensington market really hasn't changed a whole bit. Oh, maybe except for this place, the Kensery. Oh, look at that! Holy shit! Hope I don't get copyrighted here. Look at this! Some interesting art of Toronto's iconic institutions. Not institutions, but like landmarks. Look, the Skydome when it was old, Sam the Record Man, Maple Gardens. Look at that vintage PCC streetcar. Can't leave the CN Tower out though. Hummingbird Center. That's now the Meridian Center. Never a PCC streetcar. You should at least add like the CLRV or one of the old red subway trains, or Hawkers at least. But I like this. Look, the silver dollar room. I can't even remember where that is though. And the castle. Wow, I've never seen this before. I didn't even realize it's actually a cannabis shop right here. Yeah, that's the only thing that's changed around here. My dad knows a third person that works at a record shop just around here. I don't know if it's still here, but it's inside this building, this apartment building here. Or not. I don't really see much. I don't know. Was it right here? It has to be right here. Yep. Or no, that's just the. Okay, yeah, it was here. Yeah, this is an old record shop my dad and I also used to go to. The owner of his place, his name is Ryan, but I didn't know he closed down. And I don't know what, maybe COVID just put a hamper on so many small businesses. Oh man, the food here smells good. I already had lunch, so I don't really need to worry, but if I want to get a beef patty from the Golden Patty shop, which is actually pretty good, I would. Yeah, everything about this neighborhood is trippy. As I've just mentioned, it just has its own unique vibes, and I love it. This is pretty much what multiculturalism is just all about, right? That pizza place has been here for as long as I can remember. Well, I'm assuming most of these places here have been here for decades. Oh, hold on. Did they just paint over this? Oh wow, they added a cartoonish like mural. Hot dog? Yeah, this is the place I would sometimes go into. I'll think about probably coming back here for a beef patty, I don't know. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. If I thought it'd be like $1 or something.
That's crazy.
Mount beef is $2.38. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that. Oh, a whole group of people here, and Nice little pathway there to our private residence. Yeah, $2.35 for a patty, man. I think the last time I went there. Oh, Jamie's coffee. I think the last time I went there, it was probably less. Virginia. I've been seeing a lot of Virginia plates here in Toronto. All right, why don't we head back up Augusta? I feel like I'm craving a little snack around here, but maybe if I wanted to, I probably would, but this might be the only video film for the day. After this, I'm probably gonna head to Keelsdale, so either take the 505 or 506 streetcars. They both go to Dundas West Station, and then I'll just take the 168 there. Oh, that's the Artesian Market. I didn't even see that sign there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my gyro. Pizza da Mario. Or actually, in Mario's voice, it'd be Pizzeria de Mario. Yeah, that's my pretty good Mario impression. Can you dig it? Nassau Street again. Or hold up, was that street I was on? Was that Baldwin I just came out of? Again, I think it was Baldwin. Yeah, it is Baldwin because the next street up there is Oxford. Alright, so going back up the way we came from, though I don't think it'll be exactly done here yet. I'll see how much money I have, and then let's see what we can do.
Who knows if we get done.
Yeah, kind of hungry. I might just want to grab a quick snack. Or actually, maybe what I'll do is, well, it's been a while since I've been to Blue Banana. Maybe I'll go in there. And I know there's an elevator in there. It's not old, but it's my childhood. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go inside Blue Banana, and then I'll probably go back to Golden Patty, grab something to eat, and we'll just take it from there. And I think I've pretty much seen everything here around the touristy Bohemian Kensington market. Yeah, this place here is closed. And just western half of the neighborhood, just mostly residential, so I'm not really gonna focus on that. But that's gonna be it for this one. So guys, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, as always, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well. And I'll see you guys all on the next one. Take care and be good. Adios and peace out.